Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box for class lessons and assignments. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, you have the 7 of coins and also the 10 of coins. So you may be working very hard and working toward your success. And also this could be for some of you an inheritance, maybe from a family member or somebody within your community. And this could be in general just even a check or maybe a gift amount of money coming in. For some of you, this is working with a team. I'm hearing for some of you, this could be a charitable organization. And this is maybe to raise funding for something. But this is also related to your business. And for some of you, this is working hard towards success. And maybe you are working with a particular team, group, community, tribe, in order to create this stability and success in your life. Divine Feminine, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the 9 of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and 10 of Wands. So you're beginning to come to maybe the end of a chapter where you've been maybe working towards your passion. But this is also a place of feeling burdened. So maybe you're carrying too much responsibility. Maybe this is weighing you down. And in the end, if you're carrying so much responsibility that you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, what is the price that you're paying? So this is a period of time where you are maybe transitioning, shifting gears here, and embodying more of like a higher frequency when it comes to your passion. So you may also be receiving an offer or making an offer of passion. And this could be about your work or your creativity or a relationship, something that you feel passionate for. But this is a point in time where you begin to shapeshift and change and come out of old ways of being so that you can truly embrace and magnetize yourself to what you truly passionately feel creative for. For some of you, you may not be feeling fulfilled emotionally. And this could be having an effect not only on your energy and position, but also in even knowing what you want or even like trying to manifest your wishes. So for some of you, you need to also put down any type of indulgence. And I'm getting the sensation that for some of you, you just want something that's more stable. And there seems to be like some energy that's kind of in and out. And maybe this is creating that feeling of like really wanting more. Wanting to be emotionally satisfied. Wanting to not feel so burdened. And this has a lot to do with your own personal journey. Even if you are kind of looking outside of yourself and externalizing, the advice is to turn your awareness inward right now and get in touch with your own emotions. Those deeper emotions within yourself, bringing healing and clearing and understanding to your own emotions, energy in motion, is going to help you break the cycle and move more into this change where you're going towards your desires and you're stepping more into the present moment and you're getting yourself kind of released and unattached from other timelines. You might call these past lives, as well as other portions of your soul fragmentation coming into the light, and just working in general on your own timeline, clearing up karmas, clearing up places where you've been emotionally stagnated, and working on your self-growth, creating that healing within yourself, that inner integration within yourself. So do remember that we're all both polarities, masculine and feminine. Both sides of the reading apply to you. Divine Masculine, you have the King of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups reversed. So you may be making an emotional offer. This will be coming from a place of balance. For some of you, you might be receiving this offer. But this is generally a balanced partnership. So even if this is a business partnership or a romantic partnership, this is very balanced where two people are coming together. And this is a natural blending of energies. So this is very warm and satisfying. And this is not based on equality, but it's based on equanimity. So for many of you, you have perhaps been feeling a little bit trapped, confined, or you couldn't see the whole picture of things. And this has to do with knowing your own worth as well. But you're coming out of this confusion, coming out of this place where you felt like you had to make choices, coming closer to those decisions. And this is also about transcending duality. This is about understanding that we're all one. And also this is about just understanding yourself in such a way that you don't repeat lessons and that you don't choose the same circumstances. Each time you change your circumstances, you will have a new experience. So let's get a few cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Page of Cups reversed and the Four of Swords. So for some of you, maybe your offer was not received the way you intended it. Maybe there's a miscommunication. And for others of you, maybe it's just not quite time. You need to consider a few more things. And perhaps this offer that has either been received or the offer that you've given is just something that is a beginning. And maybe that has not quite started yet. So you're taking a rest, you're taking a pause. There's a chance also that you didn't take the offer. But this is a necessary time for you to regroup your energy. And even though you've come out of this time of confusion, it might be time for you to take it a little deeper. Really rest, restore, recharge your batteries. This is where you begin to heal after something didn't work out usually. So you could have even just changed your mind here. But this is, in general, you needing to really focus on yourself. Put yourself first. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Divine Feminine, you have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands reversed. For some of you, this is maybe somebody else being involved in your relationship. So this could be anybody. But in general, this is you saying no. I don't want something if it's not solid and if it's not committed. Or I want to know the truth because I don't want any more burdens. So in general, this is you celebrating yourself and your own worth and not sabotaging yourself, I'm hearing. But this is also maybe stepping more into your power by just knowing what it is that you want. This is listening to your soul. For some of you also, if this is relative to your twin flame dynamic and other people being involved, this is a chance for you to get very clear on your own path of who or what circumstances are you involved with that are creating distraction from you healing yourself. And when you take a deep look at that and analyze it and bring healing to those parts of yourself that maybe you're in illusion to or non-acceptance to or that you are avoiding, this is where that will change in your dynamic. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have the Lilac Fire Dragon. So this is all about transcendent love. This is the higher vibration of love. For many of you, maybe you haven't really experienced this unconditioned love or just a portion of it. So this is all about loving yourself to that degree that clears up misalignments. And also this is about just accepting divine love without needing any modification. This is where you understand what divine love is. There's no conditions placed on it. It's not, I love you if you do this, then. This is just being loved exactly for who you are, in the place that you are, and having that acceptance. So this is you also not judging your situations or judging others, having attachments, criticisms. This is where you change your perspective and you come from a higher place of awareness, transcendence, and emanating this divine love outward also. The heart of the reading, you have the pure white dragon from Orion. So this is also about transcendence. And this is about clearing things up. And also, I'm getting the sensation of clearing your emotional body as well. Releasing, letting go, and bringing in this divine wisdom and knowledge from your other timelines. This is also about your growth and expansion and allowing those multi-dimensionalities to shine through. So this is maybe drawing on who you are in other timelines. And this is kind of working backwards and forwards through time, so to speak. So also this brings you to a point in your ascension path where lessons that you've learned up until this time can be assimilated. So taking extra time for your integration is key also. And this is realizing where you're at on your twin flame path, in your ascension path, your starseed awakening. And when you assimilate yourself in this way, you can offer your light to others, but you can also know what the next step for your evolution and your journey is. Divine Feminine, you have the air and fire dragon. So this is all about your creative expansion, drawing on your internal and creative self, tapping into your inner resources. This is like where you truly begin to identify who you are, not based on an outward perception of who you are or what you've been taught you are, but truly from a place of your own heart and your own knowing. And this is being in touch with your passion, putting down those burdens and picking up your passion, moving forward with your heart space, moving forward with the truth of what you passionately desire, embracing this time of celebration. And this also reminds you that as you're celebrating life and exploring your passion more, this will give you that enthusiasm and excitement in your expansion to continue fueling your desires and bringing the things that you want manifest. So this is a new time period for you, and this is also a time of honoring your own personal boundaries and and fueling your own fire so that you can bring that creativity to life.